What up, guys? We're at Pajaro Pastures today, a beautiful farm right outside of Santa Cruz. We're gonna go check out what he's got. Ryan, tell me about these chickens.
Well, we got chickens. They're all raised outside on pasture. They eat non-GMO corn and soy-free feed, as well as the pasture. And yeah, they're just out there enjoying the sunshine, laying good eggs for us.
So they're corn and soy free?
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed with eggs is almost all of them are fed corn and soy. So oftentimes it's GMO, corn and soy. And it also changes the fatty acid composition of the actual egg. So basically loading it up with more omega-6 versus, naturally, eggs have a good amount of omega-3, DHA, and EPA. So that's amazing. Like, is that feed more expensive, or why do you think, people don't do that?
It's about the same price as organic feed, and I think it's a better product. And yeah, than the organic stuff. A lot of the organic feed had, imported organic grains from overseas. So I figured I'd rather have local non-GMO ingredients than imported organic soy and stuff like that.
I agree with that. These chickens are clucking. Let's go check them out.
Let's go check it out.
What is it like being a corn and soy free fed chicken? And what do you think about the rising political tensions in Ukraine? How do you produce such delicious egg yolks that are so nutritious? Biden or Trump? You heard it here first. Okay, one thing I always tell vegans is to eat eggs because it genuinely doesn't seem like a chicken cares, first of all, when you take its egg. Like, it just is chilling. Also, these eggs aren't going to all become chickens. Can you just elaborate on that for people? I feel like a lot of people don't know that. They think every egg is going to become a chicken and you're stopping its life. That's what vegans say. So explain to the people.
So an egg is an ovulation, and so basically, unless there's a rooster around, that egg is unfertilized, and basically it's just a normal process of life. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's not going to become a chicken. So when you take the egg, unless it's fertilized, it's not going to ever become a chicken. And do we have any eggs we could grab?
Yeah, sure, right here.
Sweet. Okay, so Ryan's gonna grab an egg from this chicken, and let's see if it freaks out or anything like that. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. Oh.
It's kind of like, thank you. I provided that for you.
There we go.
It's like, oh, I provided that egg for you. You can have it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, chicken.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And then you have all these chickens outdoors under the sun. There's plenty of room for them. What do you think about how most chickens are raised in this country? What's sort of the difference between your farm and how 99% of the chickens in this country are raised?
So even with free-range eggs, what most of the time is happening is just a big indoor barn. And so these chickens are outside on pasture, and yes, very few birds are raised like this. Most are in basically big barns, indoor barns, and yeah, it's still considered free range, and yeah, so
these eggs right here are actual pasture-raised eggs, and there's a lot of beneficial health effects of eating pasture-raised eggs from chickens that are happy, that are healthy. When you eat eggs from chickens that are just cooped up in a cage, it's going to have a different nutritional profile, and whatever they're fed is going to come out in the egg. And you'll see with these yolks, I'm going to cook some of them, and you'll see these yolks are bright, they're colorful, because the chickens are happy and healthy. So very important for health. Guys, got myself a chicken. This thing feels like it's at least 100 grams of protein. So yeah, can I have a bite? This is great.
Yeah, they're chill, huh?
They're little dinosaurs. We hung out with the chickens, we held chickens, we grabbed some eggs, and now we're gonna go see the pigs, the hogs.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, so he was just telling us this is some stinging nettle right here. There's some mustard greens here. Chickens like to walk around. They like to eat bugs. They like to eat greens. They don't like to be kept in cages where they don't get any sun. These are happy chickens right here, and this is why they produce very nutrient-dense eggs. The nutrients in here are something they're going to eat. They're going to get micronutrients from there, and it's going to come out in the quality of your eggs. So this is how real chickens are supposed to be raised. It's absolutely amazing. Let me try some of this. Guys, there's all these pigs. It's making me hungry, honestly. Maybe carnitas or maybe a pork chop. Yeah. Looking like some tasty hogs. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. I'm sure they can be doing fine.
Oh, here they all come. They come running at Joe. Get him. Get Joe. Joe has apples hidden in him. We're about to dump all these apples right here, and the hogs are going to just destroy all this stuff. So let's see. Here we go. He's dumping the apples. Look at him go. Oh, there's one's running through behind me. Guys, these hogs are going off right now. They're like me when I get a grass-fed ribeye. This is what I feel like. Just a trough. Or an apple. Yeah. I like a good apple. Guys, this is a new workout that we've developed here, and it is... Dude, this thing's strong, bro. This thing is strong. It's a new workout, really good for grappling, where you just want to pop the head right here. You know, you want to find your overhook, and it's goat grappling. Uh-oh, I'm getting pushed back.
Yeah, you're gonna get pinned in the
For real.
cage. Yeah.
This is intense. This is different than goat yoga. This is more of an intense sport. Okay, what if I shuck him by me? Whew! He didn't like that. Dude, this thing. I'm sorry, I ate your cousin. I'm sorry. He was cooked in a stew. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. We cooked him in a stew. I swear, I didn't mean to. What are you doing? Guys, I ate goat stew last night, and they smell it on me, and they're not happy with me. And this guy's trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to grapple with me right now. If I don't make it out of here alive, you know who did it. All right, guys, they say if you want to know your food, know your farmer. And we got boots on the ground today at Pajaro Pastures. And now we're going to cook some of this stuff up. Maybe make a nice omelet, some eggs. We got some pork. So I'm going to whip some of this stuff up. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Ryan, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And if you want to find his stuff, look up Pajaro Pastures. And if you're local to the Santa Cruz area, you can get these corn and soy free eggs. Ryan, thank you so much for having us out.
Thanks for coming, guys.
You.